Hello, Pile One. If you chose this tarot deck, it's called Tarot of Familiars. This is going to be a reading. We're going to be asking Spirit, what is the person on your mind's intentions towards you at the time you're finding this reading? And we'll get some channel messages at the end. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, it should resonate for you. This is also a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. These readings can be triggering, so if you feel like you might be in a bad spot with your person, just please select this video at a different time if you're feeling extra sensitive, or you can watch a different video that I have posted on my channel. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get into the tarot and ask what the person on your mind's intentions are towards you at the time you're finding this reading. And then we'll pull some channel messages at the end. This is going to be more kind of like a shorter read. Hopefully it won't go too long. But we'll go ahead and ask Spirit. What are the person on your mind's intentions toward you at the time that you are finding this reading? And like I said, this reading is timeless. Whenever you're finding it, it should resonate. So, Spirit, how does pile number one's person, whoever finds this video, what is the person on their mind's intentions towards them at the time they are finding this reading? Let's see. We have the Three of Cups. What is pile number one's person's intentions towards them at the time they are finding this reading? We have the Knight of Wands. Wow, okay. So if you guys are in separation or split up or something like that, I do see them coming forward and reconciling with the Three of Cups here. This is about, going out to eat, this is a small token. This is like, either coming back together or they either want to take you out on a date. With the Knight of Wands, this is a passionate energy here. This is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy here. So they could want to, if they've been kind of, if you guys have been kind of in the cold or something like that, then they want to, take you out, show you a good time, have fun. And even if you guys are, together right now, it still applies. They want to, show, they want to have fun with you. That's what I'm seeing. They want to, reconcile if you guys are split up though. What is pile number one's person's intentions? We have the Seven of Cups. So they could be daydreaming about you, thinking about you. You are definitely on this person's mind for sure with the Seven of Cups here. What else? What is pile number one's person's intentions towards them at the time they are finding this reading? We have the Ten of Cups. Wow. So you guys make them very, very happy. They see a lot of potential with you here with the Ten of Cups. And if you guys are split up, then they want to reconcile. If you guys are together, then they want to continue having a good time with you. They want to have passionate. They could want to, have sex with you. They do daydream about you a lot here with the Seven of Cups, and they, dream about what could be, or, how far, or how happy you make them here with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is a good read so far. Let's see. I'll get one more card and then we'll get some clarifying cards underneath. What is pile number one's person's intentions towards them at the time they are finding this reading? We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is like a conversation. They want to talk to you. They want to go out and have fun with you. Here with the Three of Cups. They could, if you guys are split up, like I said, they want to have a new beginning with you. They want to go out and have fun with you. And that doesn't have to mean like going out to a bar. This can mean just going to a restaurant or whatever you guys consider fun. That's what they want to do. Clarifying card for the Three of Cups, please. Clarifying card for Three of Cups. We have the Two of Pentacles. So they are trying to figure out how this is even going to happen. So maybe you guys are really, really busy, or, both of you have, like busy work schedules or busy life schedules. And so now this is like, signifying like they need to figure out like when, where, how type thing. Clarifying card for Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. The Emperor. Wow. Yeah, they want to step up to the plate and be the strong person for you. They want to take charge of the situation and be a solid person here, especially with the Ten of Cups. And they daydream about you a lot. They're always thinking about you. Clarifying card for Seven of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords. So they're trying to hide. They might not want you to know how much they do think about you. The Seven of Swords is kind of more like a secretive kind of energy. So coming up under the Seven of Cups, it's like they don't want you to know how much they think of you, but they do. This is nice. This is nice. Clarifying card for Ten of Cups, please. The Four of Swords. Yeah, they could be like taking care of themselves, preparing themselves for a, for them to be more solid for you. They could be wanting to take good care of themselves so that they could be that solid person for you. They're having to, kind of rearrange things in their own life so that they can fit you in it. This is them taking rest periods, taking breaks with, like if they're at work, they want to, rest or, something like that. They want to, be well prepared for the time that you guys do get together here. The Four of Swords is about rest or recuperation, or healing. So they want to, if they have any past traumas or any kind of past issues from past partners or something like that, or past situations, this is them saying, I want to tie up those loose ends so that I can manifest this, happily ever after here with you. This is the happily ever after card, Ten of Cups. So this is a good spread here. Let's see. Let's get a clarifying card for the Ace of Swords. Clarifying card for Ace of Swords. Death. So they are willing to change things around. Death doesn't necessarily straight mean like ending things with you. This could also be like if they've had an epiphany with the Ace of Swords that things need to change in their own life. They want to make changes for you, is what I'm seeing. I don't think it's them wanting to end things with you at all. I think this is more just them, putting an end to things that aren't serving them in their own life, excluding you, because obviously, I mean, we have the Ten of Cups here, and the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Cups, and all that, and the Emperor. This is a good spread. So if there was any kind of past energies from excluding you, this is them tying up those loose ends so that they can be that solid person for you. And that's also what this Four of Swords could be about. This is them healing so that they could be this Ten of Cups for you, which is the complete emotional fulfillment. Let's go ahead and get some channel messages from your person. What does pile one's person, the person on pile number one's mind, most want pile number one to know? What does pile number one's person most want pile number one to know? If they were open and honest with their emotions, thoughts, and feelings. I meant what I said. So if they said something, they meant it. If they said like, hey, I'm gonna, for example, like if they were if this was a third-party situation, or if they were getting out of a third-party situation, this is them saying, I am going to end things with this other person, with the Death card here. This is them realizing and having this epiphany like, hey, like I know that whatever's going on is not serving, and I know what I need to do. And so this is them saying, I meant what I said. What does pile number one's person most want them to know if they were open and honest with their emotions and feelings towards them? I feel the same way. So this is them saying like, hey, I do feel, like this is reciprocal. This is not like a one-sided thing. This is not a one-way street. This is a two-way street. What does pile number one's person most want them to know? What would they say if they're open and honest with their feelings and thoughts? We have happiness is my priority. And with this Three of Cups here, this is them also manifesting happiness, and so they're realizing like these things that weren't there, that these things that were there before, they're not serving. They're not serving me anymore. And then we have, I think we should see other people. I don't know what that's about. This could be, I mean, if you do resonate with the third-party situation, this is them saying, like, I've got to, tie up those loose ends, with the other person. Or, like, or maybe for some of you, like, if there's been a lot of trouble in your situation and they feel like, like, right now isn't the best time, then, then maybe you could take that if that resonates, but... what does pile number one's person most want them to know? This love scares me. Yeah, so if this person is getting out of a previous situation, then, they could be afraid of, starting again. And, this could, with this, we should see other people. I think we should see other people. This could be them saying, like, they're afraid that they may not measure up for you. They may not measure up to what your expectations are. And so they might have, like, this kind of insecurity thinking that, you know, maybe you would be happier without them or something like that, or happier with someone else. Take that if that resonates. What else would they most want? We have you are my everything. Yeah, we had the 10 of Cups here, which is about complete emotional fulfillment. So they do see that with you. You know, you do make this person happy. Let's get some more. What does pile number one's person most want them to know? What would they most want to say to them? What would they most want them to know if they were open and honest with their emotions and feelings? I want a fresh start with you. Yeah, we did see that with the Ace of Swords here. This is like this epiphany, like, hey, I want to start up again, perhaps. I need time for me. Yeah, with this Four Swords, we have the Four Swords twice here. So this is them saying, like, I've got to fix my own life right now. This is them saying, like, I hope you will be I hope you might be patient with me, but they almost like don't expect you to. Like if you decided that, you know, you didn't want to wait for this person, I don't think that they would blame you if you decided to not wait for them. What does pile number one's person most want them to know? What would they most want to say? Words do hurt. Words do hurt. So if there was any harsh words said here, this is them saying, like, or if they said something to you, or you don't even have to take this for the literal way. It could also be situations. Like, they know that the situation has hurt you or has caused issues. And so this is them saying, like, you know, I know that, you know, there has been trouble. I know that there's been trouble in this situation with, you know, us. And what else? One more card. What does pile number one's person most want them to know? What would they most want to say? I'm a very jealous person. So this is them, this is kind of the insecurity coming back up here, you know? And they could be, you know, kind of, you know, jealous or, you know, also insecure because maybe they're afraid that maybe you have other suitors or that you have other people that could be, you know, already prepared and willing to be that solid person for you. And so this is them saying, like, you know, like, I would get jealous if you were with someone else, but I almost feel like either they, but they do need time for themselves. I feel like this person just got out of a relationship. They're tying up loose ends with a past person. And so they do need time to heal and get things straight in their own life. And so, you know, you do make this person very, very happy. We do have, you know, you are my everything. We have the 10 of Cups here. We have, I feel the same way. But yeah, but this situation with you does scare them a little bit. And they with this words do hurt. If there was any harsh words said, they know that was not, you know, ideal, for a lack of a better term. They know that wasn't ideal. They know that wasn't the way that it could have gone. But yeah, I think this is all I have for you, pile number one. If this doesn't resonate, then you can select a different pile, or you can watch a different reading that I have posted or will be posting soon. Thank you guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number two. This is going to be a reading. We're going to be asking Spirit, what is the person on your mind's intentions towards you at the time you're finding this reading? And we'll be getting some channel messages from the Hermit Tarot at the very end. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates, leave what does not. Some of these messages can be triggering, so if you are feeling like you might be in a not so great spot with your person and you're feeling extra sensitive, please select this video at a different time, or you can select a different video or reading that I have posted on my channel. Let's see. Go ahead and dive into the tarot. How does the person on pile number two's mind, what are their intentions towards pile number two at the time they are finding this reading? If I didn't already mention, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you're finding it, it should resonate for you. What is pile number two's person's intentions towards pile number two at the time they are finding this reading? So, what is pile number two's person's intentions towards pile number two? Whoever will select pile number two. We have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Coins. I'll show these cards to you so you can see them. Sometimes I forget to do that. What is pile number two's person's intentions towards them at the time they're finding this reading? We have the Five of Swords. So, they're trying to, okay, so if you guys, this is mixed. So, they do see you as someone who's worth investing in with the Queen of Coins here. But there could have been harsh words said here, or bullying, or some kind of miscommunication, or something like that with here with the Five of Swords. With the Knight of Swords here, this is a messenger card. This is, you know, the fastest card moving in the fastest moving card in the deck. So they could want to rush in and clear the air on something about some kind of harsh words that were said. And they might have had this epiphany or realization, perhaps, that, you know, they may have not treated you fairly because you are this Queen of Coins here. You are this person that's worth investing in. You are this person. But maybe they didn't treat you that way with this Five of Swords. Let's see. What is pile number 2's person's intentions towards them at the time they're finding this reading? We have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is about fast-moving energy. This is one of the fastest-moving cards in the deck. So they want to almost like rush in and clear the air. It's like if there was any kind of, you know, bad things said, or like some kind of, you know, I don't want to say, I don't know what happened here. I feel like you would know if it doesn't even have to be harsh words. It could have just been like situations that wasn't serving the relationship or partner, or that wasn't serving the situation. Whatever level of commitment you guys have, whatever, they know that this wasn't fair, and so they almost want to come rushing in to, you know, make sure that you understand, like, you know, it's almost like they're how do I say this? Like they're wanting to admit their faults, is what I'm seeing. They want to admit where they slipped. One more card, and then we're going to get some clarifying cards at the bottom here. What is pile number 2's person's intentions towards them? We have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is about competition. It's about conflict. It can be about fighting. It can also be about mixed ideas. If they led you on or something like that, this is them, you know, trying to clear the air and say, hey, I know that I, you know, sent mixed messages. This is them saying, like, I know that there was, you know, mixed messages, and I want to, you know, either clear the air or something like that. I don't see any cups here, so there is no feelings. This is a lot more just, you know, covering their butt. This is a covering their butt energy, and they want to do it quickly so that way it doesn't go unnoticed, or like they don't want to seem like they're just, you know, going through life recklessly, or, you know, they don't want, I feel like they don't want to hurt you, but I feel like they have. I feel like they have with the Five of Swords and the Five of Swords. I mean, the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. And with this Eight of Wands, they could have been reckless. They could have said something or did something that was not serving the situation to its highest good. And, yeah. Clarifying card for the Knight of Swords. The Two of Cups. Yeah, so this is them realizing, this is them, you know, that you guys do have this bond. There is a bond here with the Two of Cups. And this is something that they might have just realized, you know? And they know that they didn't put their best foot forward here. They know that. And so, and they did not treat you like this Queen of Coins, or this Queen of Pentacles in a normal tarot deck. Clarifying card for the Queen of Coins. The Four of Wands. Yeah. You make, it's like they know that you are worthy of having that stability with. You are worthy of having that relationship with. But I feel like with this Five of Swords and the Five of Swords, Five of Wands, they did not treat you that way. And they might have acted recklessly. Clarifying card for Five of Swords. They could be embarrassed too. They could also be embarrassed. Clarifying card for the Five of Swords. We have the Three of Cups. So there could have been a third party. I'm just going to say it. I mean, take that only if it resonates. They could have wanted to have their cake and eat it too. They could have wanted to have their cake and eat it too here. Clarifying card for the Eight of Wands, or Eight of Spears. The Seven of Coins. Yeah, so this is them coming forward and saying, like, I want to, you know, help nurture the situation, help fix the situation. The Seven of Coins is about planting the seeds and watching it grow, you know. so to speak. So this is them saying, like, you know, like, I want to come forward with the Eight of Wands and either mend the situation with you or, you know, see where things left off. You know, for some of you, you haven't talked to this person in a while. And so this is them kind of like, you know, testing the waters, you know, dipping their feet in the water to see how it, you know, see how cold or hot it is. You know what I mean? They want to test the waters. Clarifying card for Five of Spears. The Empress. Yeah. They did not treat you like this Empress. They did not do you right. So this is kind of up to you whether or not you're going to take this person back or listen to what they've got to say, because they might be coming in with harsh words and, you know, you don't deserve this. You are the Empress. The Empress is like the most high value woman in the tarot deck. So, you know, like, I feel like they know that they didn't do you right. And so, and for some of you, they could have chose someone else with the Five of Swords and the Three of Cups. I'm just going to say that. I mean, take that only if that resonates. This is a general reading, but the energy is kind of there. All right, so I'm going to pull from the Hermit Tarot and get some channel messages from your person. What does pile number 2's person most want pile number 2 to know at the time they were finding this reading? Wrongful advice. And you already know. You already know. So they could have taken wrongful advice, or they could have done the wrong thing. I was already picking up on that. They, you know, they could have been listening to friends or family members that may or may not like you, or people that, you know, don't know the situation between you, or that don't know you. And so they took advice from people that didn't have their highest good in mind. And yeah, there could be gossip. There could have been gossip about you. Take that only if that resonates. They could, like, your person could have been talking with their friends, and their friends were like, oh, no, just let it be, you know, whatever. But, you know, they're not getting good advice. And I feel like you're not talking to this person. You are not talking to the person. You are the Empress. You know your worth. You know what you're deserving of. You know what you're about. You ain't got you don't have to have anybody to prove that to you. What does pile number 2's person most want pile number 2 to know at the time they're fighting this reading? I need more time. I feel like this person's had plenty of time. They've had too much time. Too much time. What does pile number 2's person most want pile number 2 to know at the time they're fighting this reading? Ace of Swords. So they could want to come in, have a conversation with you, clear the air. For some of you, what does pile number 2's person most want you to know? Pile number 2's person most want pile number 2 to know. We have I'm ready. This is the Fool card. This is them taking that leap of faith. This is them, you know, knowing that, you know, they were reckless. This is also them, you know, the Fool is kind of reckless here. This is the Fool card, 0. Let's see. What does pile number 2's person most want pile number 2 to know? I just wish things were different. Wish things were different, so I don't know. They could be in a situation where they can't come forward for some of you, but they want to. It's like they want to, but perhaps with this Seven of Pentacles, or the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, this is they could already be in a commitment or something like that, or they could have already invested their energy towards something, and yeah. What does pile number 2's person most want pile number 2 to know? I miss you. Do you? So they do miss you, you know, and so that is coming through. You know, we do have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Knight of Swords, Queen of Coins. They do see you as a high-value person, and we do have the Empress, which is, you know, a great energy to have. You are the Empress. What does pile number 2's person most want them to know? I want to get you drunk. So this is this toxic energy coming from this person. This person, I'm just going to say, I don't like this energy. I don't like this person. I don't know if you guys like this person or not, or if you're, you know, willing to take this person back, but I don't know. This person is not coming through with anything solid. What does pile number 2's person most want them to know? I want you to choose. So it might be up to you, because they might have screwed things so so far up that, you know, it's honestly up to you if you're gonna, you know, listen to what they have to say, or, you know, follow with what they have to do or what they're doing. Let me get one more card. What is pile number 2's person most want pile number 2 to know at the time they're finding this reading? I would do anything for you. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. I feel like this person is, you know, honestly kind of maybe like a shallow person, and they took you for granted. I feel like this person took you for granted, and they might continue to do that. Because we have, I need more time, I want to get you drunk, you already know, wrongful advice, you know, I don't know. But we do have I miss you, do you? But, I mean, but what do they miss? What do they miss? They could be missing the good quality, or the qualities that serve them with this Empress here. But do they want to give you what you need? I don't know. If you're wanting a hookup from this person, and you're okay with forgiving them for all this blah, then I'll say go for it, sister. But if not, ixnay on the eking is my advice there. But take that how that resonates. If it didn't resonate, you can select a different pile or choose a different video that I'll be posting up on video, or up on my channel here soon. Hope this resonated. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 3. Hope you guys are doing well. This is the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot. We're going to be asking Spirit, what is the person on your mind's intentions towards you at the time you're finding this reading? We'll be pulling channel messages at the end. This is the timeless reading. Whenever you're finding it, it should resonate for you. This is also a general reading, so whenever, please take what resonates, leave what does not. Some of the readings can be triggering, so if you feel like you might be in a bad spot with your person, or you don't have, you know, the best feeling about it, and you're feeling extra sensitive, please watch this video at a different time, or you can watch a different video that I have or will be posting on my channel. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the tarot. How does the person on your mind, or what is the person on your mind's intentions towards you at the time you are finding this reading? I'm not going to lie, you guys, I had to refilm your portion of this message like 4 times. So this person might be really, really apprehensive or like nervous, because I was stuttering so bad whenever I first was trying to film your guys' reading. I mean, I could not get my words right at all. So for some of you, this person might be super intimidated or just, you know, apprehensive or something like that. I don't know. We're going to see what comes through. But I had to refilm your first portion of the video like 4 times. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the tarot. What is the person on pile number 3's mind at the time they're finding this reading? Pile number 3's intentions, person's intentions. We have the 3 of Pentacles, or 3 of Presents in this deck. What is pile number 3's intentions towards them at the time they were finding this reading? We have Judgment. So they could be having some kind of a realization about where they've been putting their time and energy. So they could be wanting to make small investments towards you with the 3 of Pentacles. They could be trying to make this work, or they could be even like wanting to collaborate with you in some way. What is pile number 3's person's intentions towards them at the time they're finding this reading? We have the 6 of Candles, or the 6 of Wands. So they do want to come out victorious. Whatever stage of commitment, or whatever stage you guys are in, they do want, with the Judgment card, they could be wanting a second chance. The Judgment card, because this is, you know, in this card, it's Santa Claus checking his list, checking it twice, you know, so they could be wanting to get back in your good graces here, and they want to come out victorious, you know. What does pile number 3's person's intention, what are pile number 3's person's intentions at the time of finding this reading? We have the 10 of Pentacles, or the 10 of Presents in this deck. So they feel like they already have some kind of a foundation with you. I feel like you guys know this person. You've already been through, you've already had situations with this person or something like that. they do have, I will say that they do have good intentions. If you guys are split up, you haven't talked to this person in a while, and they're trying to come back around, I feel like they do want to do it right this time with the Six of Wands. They do want to be successful, and they do want potentially a future commitment. They're coming in with something solid here with the Ten of Pentacles. Let me get one more card, and then we'll get some clarifying cards underneath, and then we'll pull the messaging cards. What is pile number 3's person's intentions towards them at this time they're fronting this reading? This is the Two of Swords or Two of Needles in this deck. So they could be in the state of contemplation or having to make a decision, or they could be, like I said in the beginning, they could be apprehensive or not really knowing what to do. But this is them trying to figure it out. They have this major decision to make, and they're trying to either, they're trying to be patient with themselves, trying to be patient with you. This is also, them potentially letting you decide. This could be you making this decision, like whether or not you want to allow this to come back in. But if you do, I feel like this person does want to have something solid, and I feel like maybe in the past they did not, or they did not put their best foot forward or something like that. I don't know. Take that how that resonates. Only take that if that resonates. We had a clarifying card for the Three of Presents. The Two of Presents. So they could be, rearranging things in their own life to maybe fit you in it. Because they do want to collaborate or see how this goes. They do want to, put their best foot forward here with the Ten of Pentacles. And they could want a second shot at this with the Judgment card. And they want to come out victorious with the Six of Wands. Clarifying card for Judgment. I want to drop the card. We have the Queen of Potions, Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is about having feelings but not being able to express it, or being, shy to express them, The Queen of Cups in a traditional tarot deck is the only cup card with a lid on it. So they do have these feelings for you, but they're not expressing them right now. And this could be because they're afraid that maybe you don't see them that way anymore, or they're not really sure how you feel. Clarifying card for the Six of Wands. The Hermit. Yeah, so they are sitting back right now, and they're trying to watch. They're watching you. They're in a state of introspection, thinking about what didn't work in the past and what they could do better this time around, because they do want to come out victorious. So this is them, making plans, coming up with, thinking about, where they went wrong, how they could have done better. Clarifying card for Ten of Pentacles, or Ten of Presents in this deck. The Lovers. Wow. Yeah. They are coming in solid. I will say this. They are coming in solid. They're taking the appropriate steps to be a better person for you this time around. And they do have a great amount of care for you. They do see long-term potential here with the Ten of Pentacles, but they may not sure how it's all going to play out quite yet. But I think with this Hermit card, they are, sitting alone and thinking about you and trying to figure out, well, this didn't work. Let me try this, ixnay, or, etc. Clarifying card for the Two of Swords. The King of Swords. Yeah, so this is a decision. Look how, he's looking up, he's like, he has like that face like he's like trying to think. He's thinking in this card. So this could be you or them. They are thinking about, what is the next step? What could I do next? But I feel like as far as their intentions, they do want to come through and be solid for you. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go into the message cards. This is the Hermit Tarot. What does pile number 3's person most want pile number 3 to know at the time they're finding this reading? What does pile number 3's person most want pile number 3 to know at the time they are finding this reading? Happiness is my priority. So they are trying to manifest, a good life for themselves, and this could include you. What is pile number 3's person's intentions for, what does pile number 3 most want pile number 3 to know? I am manifesting. I just literally said that. I just said that. So they are manifesting you. They are, but I feel like they're not only like, they're not just coming in for some short fling. This is someone who's coming in, taking the appropriate steps, realizing what didn't work in the past, and they're trying to correct those issues. What does pile number 3's person most want pile number 3 to know at the time they're finding this reading? Listen to your heart, they say. Listen to your heart. So I feel like you know what to do. You know, whenever, I feel like you know what this person is about, deep down. What does pile number 3's person most want them to know? You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. And this could be flipped. This could be them saying, like, I know that I hurt you, but, you know, I hope that things can, you know, work out. Take that how that resonates. Energy is fluid. What does pile number 3's person most want pile number 3 to know? I'm a very jealous person, they say. So, if there was third parties or other people involved, or if they have competition, this is them saying, like, they have insecurities that maybe, you know, it could be too late or something like that. What does pile number 3's person most want pile number 3 to know? Time to ground yourself. Yeah, this is with the Hermit. I've seen that here. No, this is, the Hermit is someone who takes time for themselves to figure out what they need to, you know, do next, you know, or, you know, like, to better themselves so that they could be a more solid person in the future. What does pile number 3's person most want pile number 3 to know? What does pile number 3's person most want pile number 3 to know? I want to get you drunk. So they could just want to get you loose, you know, or you know, just have a good time with you. I don't sense that they want to, you know, like, you know, take advantage of you or anything like that. But I do think that they, you know, they want to get back on your good graces, and that might involve, you know, like going to a bar and, you know, having fun or whatever you guys consider fun. What does pile number 3's person most want pile number 3 to know? I dream about you a lot. Too much. So they could be, yeah, they're in deep, and it comes up over the Hermit. So that whenever they're alone, they're daydreaming about you. They're always thinking about you. They're always thinking about, you know, like, what can I do next? How can this, you know, like, I want to be with this person with the 10 of Pentacles. They want to have a solid, grounded thing with you. What does pile number 3's person most want pile number 3 to know? Ah, that's funny. I want to start I want to start a family with you. I want to start a family with you. And it comes up over the Lovers. Isn't that so cute? That is so cute. I think that this person is really, really solid. You know, I trust this. I think I would trust this person. And what is pile number 3's person's and what does pile number 3's person most want pile number 3 to know? I've never imagined so much perfection. So they could see you as this perfect person for them, and for some of you, you know, they're, you know, getting the second chance. If the second chance thing doesn't you know, resonate for you, this is just them saying, like, you know, like, you know, I've had this realization that you could potentially be my person. Or if you guys are already committed, then this is them saying, like, you are my person, you know, and you do make me happy. You are my everything, you know. And they do feel complete with you, and they want to start a family with you. They do want to have a solid, grounded foundation with you. And with this, I want to get you drunk. This is just them saying, like, I want to go have fun with you. Let's go have fun. You know, let's enjoy each other. Let's, you know, like, enjoy the best parts of one another, you know, of our personalities and what we have to offer to each other, you know. So I hope that resonated, pile number 3. If it didn't, you can select a different video, or you can select a different reading that I have posted on my channel, or that I will be posting soon. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.